Hello and welcome to my channel. Well, I've got the light on my camera this time, so I may get a little bit of glare, but it'll show you the blue denim a little bit better because the lighting wasn't that great out on there. So I'm going to show you both of the Barlow and blue denim. Get this guy to focus, make sure he's on there. Yeah, see? You weren't focusing, were you? The Barlow and the Canoe. Now, of all the different little Rough Rider canoe patterns, and marbles that I've got, this one here is the only one that looks like it fits the same pattern. We've got the same slant bolster, we got the same swedge, long match strike pull, slant R, and no shield on it, right? So none of these others match that. They've all got either a short one or no swedge. Right? And I got is this a glow in the dark? Yeah, I was going to say, I got a glow in the dark one somewhere. Yeah, this is that guy. Alright, so on the Barlow, pretty much matches up this pattern without the, I like this kind of, wish they go back to this. They could still use it. RR. They didn't spell an I with it, but yeah. That always to me looks like a T. And I told you the story behind that. Mr. T is over there in the factory and he's going to take over. T for takeover. And soon he's going to get rid of Rough Rider. So they better do something. Anyway, yeah. The fit and finish on these are really nice. These are the carbon steel ones, so you can patina them if you want to. The nail nicks are, I can get in there. I gotta manipulate a little bit. But yeah, let's do some zoomage while we're at it. Yeah. Right now you gotta focus. Focus. There you go, but it's got a nice little drop point. It's still got oil on it. Like I said, I haven't cleaned it since I got it. No major. There's a little bit of gappage there, but nothing major. Really smooth through here. I'm going to kick this guy over so we can see Rough Rider with a Y. But yeah, everything's smooth. You can only detect this with your thumbnail. But when you're running through, you don't notice it normally. Little pinch on the bolster here. And then our secondary guy. It's also got the Tang stamp on it, a match strike pull, and a little swedgy. So yeah, I'll put up the dimensions on the specs on it and everything. One thing we'll check is the weight, because sometimes they don't put that in there or they're inaccurate. So let's zoom out. Alright, so that was a Barlow. Yeah, nice little size. I'll just get a quickie on its overall size. Yeah, like 8.5 centimeters, or about 3.5 overall. Alright, Canoe. The pull on this one's about like a 5 or a 6. That lockup, man, though, that last one's really solid. This is, you really got to push on this guy. This is a good lockup on this. This will make a good work knife. Oop, almost tried to cut me. Nice little swedge on there. Talking about a 2 1/4 inch blade, maybe, depending on where you get pulled over. 2.5, but you know, this is definitely legal. I don't know, legal. What is legal anymore? See, now you got to watch it, Because if you go to pull and your skin gets down here, these things are sharp. So, man, this guy's tough. You're going to need more than your nail to open that one. That's a solid, that's a real strong spring on the back of this guy. To open it, you're not going to break a nail. But that after you get to that half stop, which by the way they have, yeah, you're going to have a struggle. It's a little penknife here. 1 3/4 inch. About like 4.5 centimeters. Yeah, another solid little. Oh man. Man, that's a strong. That's a pretty strong spring on that one. Get my hands out of the way when this guy closes. All right, let's zoom in and see if we got any blade wrap, because I'll let that sucker land pretty good. All right, we'll check this guy first, because I know I smacked him. Right up here is where we would probably find one. I don't see anything. Same thing with this guy. Yeah, that little raised part right there. If they do a good job of grinding that, we have a possible something going on right there. Very minor if that's it. See what I'm talking about? Oh, that's just some gunge on the blade. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it should be right here if you're going to get any smackage. I don't see any. It's a good sign. It's always good. I hate that. I can take the, the blades being a little bit off center, because big deal. What? So what? There it's centered. You happy? And a lot of times they'll hug one side of the thing. The rubbing is another one that's kind of minor annoyance. If it starts getting in here and starts rubbing on there. If they actually engage, and start locking each other, then that's a big no-no. You're gonna want to go back. I'm not even gonna try to fix that. Somebody should have caught that if that was the case. But yeah, a lot of times with some blades, man, that guy's strong. You'll get rubbage right there, or whenever you got multiple blades. That's an issue that you can run into, but these are fine, man. He's trying to get in there. Barlow's trying to grab all the attention. Little gappage there, but nothing super big. And I like the way this, it's smooth feeling, this micarta, but it really looks good in this light. You look good in this light. But yeah, if you get out in some areas, it can look pretty dark. What I was fiddling with earlier was this guy, which is a blue bone. So maybe that guy got mixed in with this one when we were looking at it. But yeah, this is a denim micarta, and it's in carbon steel. And I'm going to carry this guy around and let him patina naturally. Like cut apples. I'm not going to stick it in vinegar and all that other stuff. I'm going to watch that it doesn't rust, because you don't want that to happen. Well, again, we've got the little pinched bolsters. I've been messing around the fireplace. That's what's going on with my hands. Sterilizing canteens and stuff. So, yeah. There we go. It's a pretty good one. I recommend this guy. Let's get some weight on him just to make sure he's not trying to pull a fast one on us. Sometimes the carbon steel, I don't think the weight of the steel should be that much different. But if I was going to guess, I would say carbon steel might be heavier than stainless steel, but I'm not sure. I'm just guessing. We're about to find out. Because I've got one that's like an exact match. This guy, he's stainless. Now, the problem is he's got acrylic covers, and this guy doesn't. So it's the weight of the scales and all that stuff. Anyway, what we got? 3.259 ounces. All right, let's check this guy. I'd say this guy's lighter. Oh, way lighter. 2.62. So it could be the thickness. Oh, yeah. Thicker back springs. Focus over here, you stupid camera. See? There. Look how thick the back springs are on this. This is why this thing's heavier. Pull on it. All right, let's go to grammage. We're in ounces. Grams. 92.40 compared to 75.9. So there is a difference on that. All right, here, this guy right here. These guys are pretty close. We got bone compared to micarta. All right, bone 87.06. Micarta 88.53. So yeah, I think it's just the handle material. Oh, look, they're overload. Almost. You almost overloaded that. See, it's 200 grams, and you're just playing around. Yeah, they get a little frisky when they see each other. Hey, how's it going? What's happening? So yeah, there you go. There's your. Did we go in ounces? Yeah. Let's do it. Let's check them ounces. 3.123 versus 3.07. So not much of a difference there on the Barlows. So yeah, I hope that gave the Blue Denim micarta a little bit better of a showing here, because it is a pretty scale or cover, and it's done nicely. Everything's all smooth. It's not like the micarta on my Civivi. You know, this micarta is rough. Rougher. Get over here. Focus over here. Quick. Focus on that. There. There we go. You can see how this one's shinier. Yeah. And this is just from wearing in. But yeah, I'd recommend them. Get them while you can, because a lot of times they'll have these. I'm not saying you got to rush or anything, but they'll have these up. You'll think, oh, I got plenty of time. They're up there, and then they'll go out, and you won't see them for a long time. Maybe never again. It's like, what? Come on, that was a good design. So you never know. So what I've done is, if they're relatively expensive, which I think these are, get them while you can, and then you don't have to worry about, I missed out. They're not doing that pattern anymore. They're not doing that design anymore. They're not using that steel anymore. No, you got them. So you don't have to worry about them. But these are a stronger pull on the openings. This one's not bad. I mean, when I lever it and everything else, and then lock up, I'd say this one's like about a 5. But this guy right here, man, getting that last part in, yeah, he increases like a 6, pushing 7. 6 pushing 7. So, thank you for watching, and have a nice day. Man, I hope I was in frame. Back over here, moving these around. And all that screaming is not me. That's kids out there, if you can hear it. That's not me. I can make weird voices and stuff, but I'm not that good at it. This is the way we boil our pots, boil our pots, boil our pots. This is the way we boil our pots. So early in the morning. It's not really early. And it's not in the morning.